Okay, very last stream of Anthem, like actually ever last stream. We played some yesterday, hoping to finish the campaign today and then do a little bit of grinding. Should be live on YouTube and on Twitch. I don't think my opinions overall changed, but I am beginning to remember why I stopped playing Anthem. I don't think it does the loot well enough, and the moment-to-moment game. I actually think the campaign really hurts Anthem. We did a Stronghold at the end of stream yesterday. I was like, okay, this is better. This is actually what I want to play in a loot and shooter. I understand why Bungie now just makes strike missions, and that's the campaign. Because, goddamn, unless you have a good campaign, like something like Warframe, who make it compelling, the campaign's a slog. And that being said, I actually think some of the voice acting and the facial animations and all that kind of stuff is actually pretty good for the genre. People say it's not very good for BioWare, but it's pretty good for a loot and shooter. So they definitely could have built upon that. But yeah, the campaign ain't it. Like, fly to X location, press X on certain things, fly back. Yeah, I kind of wanted probably more of the Stronghold stuff in there. Let's have a look. I don't think I've got too much left. We actually did find a friend yesterday. There's one more Stronghold in the story. Well, I actually just did a Stronghold. I don't think it was part of the story. What, man, Wolfpack? G'day, mate. G'day, YouTube. Ben Askren lost 50 pounds in 4 weeks after lung issues. Bro, he needed like a double lung transplant. What's the deal with that? What did he have? What's that condition that affects your lungs? Is it MS or is it something else? I don't think it's MS. It's... Danny, what's that condition that affects your lungs? That lung transplant. Which one? Cystic fibrosis. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the one. Did he have that? Kiddo's going well. I mean, he's still a bit sick, but he's doesn't need to go to hospital, so that's nice. Steroids are doing the job. Oh, he was just hyper and angry on the steroids. Like, I used to have some steroids as a kid because I had really bad asthma as well. And I actually remember being fucking angry. So yesterday, like, he would, more than usual, you know, for a toddler anyway, like toddlers lose their mind over everything, but like, he would just lose his mind over stuff. Was he punching on? He was kind of punching on with his cousins. He wanted to wrestle bad. He's just jumping all over them. The older one's fine, but it's funny. So I have two nieces and well, three nieces, but two of the cousins. One is they're like the bluey age, the bluey difference. Well, one's 10 now and one's 6, turning 7. And it's funny that the youngest one is not used to being no longer the youngest one. So, oh, Leah hit me. I was like, yeah, he's 3. Oh, but he hit me. He's like, yes, we're going to tell him off for that, but stop being a dibber-dobber. Oh, it's so funny. Like, she's so used to playing it's funny. Like, me, Danny and I was like, oh, man, she doesn't realize yet. She's played the victim card her entire childhood, and now she's no longer the youngest kid. It's like, guess what? Oh, she's like, oh, I don't want to play that game with Leo. Yeah, guess what, motherfucker? I played all the games. Me and the older one, we played all your games when you were the youngest. We didn't want to. Do you reckon I wanted to play Bluey's fucking dress-up adventures? No, but I did. Welcome to being the older kid. Yeah, and then it clicked. Oh, but Leo's gonna have a baby brother, so he's gonna have to do this too. It's like, yes, Leo's gonna go through a moment of change where he is no longer. Where's the audio? Hello? It's very quiet in here. Oh, shut down Scarlet. So I just did this I just did this one. It wants me to do it again. What happened in the story? Owen betrayed us. I mean, see, this is the thing. The story's actually pretty easy to follow, right? We were trying to get this old school javelin to go into the heart of darkness, whatever it's called. And we eventually acquired this javelin, and Owen steals it from underneath us and is trying to give it to the big bad guy. So what's his deal? He wants to control the Anthem of creation. There you go. Come up with a name. Yeah, we got a couple of names in mind. Yeah. Oh, that's right. And now we're building our own Javelin of Dawn. You're right. Yep. Wait, so I have to do this again. Oh, I didn't click this as the main mission yesterday. I didn't click it as the main mission. So it didn't count. Oh, I hope I can find someone to help me. Didn't choose Margulis? Yeah, the next kid's gonna be called Margulis. Or Lotus. Margulis or Lotus, either one. Or, Kiddo. Or Tenno. Mikawave the second. Anyone helping out a little old javelin? Owen, trustworthy, charismatic, rice cooker. G'day, Zaroman. Surely someone. Surely. Thumbelina. Kids' names are hard because there are certain names that you don't want to name your kid because they were an absolute douchebag in primary school. Isn't that crazy? You're like, oh no, we can't call him Owen. There was this kid in primary school who shat his pants. His name was Owen. Shit went everywhere. And then everyone made fun of him, calling him Owen Shit Pants for the rest of his life. Shock, the servers are still up. Not for long. Servers are going down in January. I don't think I can do this solo. Oh, hold on. I need to change the Twitch directory. I can't believe I did this yesterday and now I've got to redo it. Only 6 viewers in the Anthem directory. What's going on? It's a good game. Head game. Oh. This guy was one tapping these things. Oh, one tapping these last time. Okay, I'm doing it. Draven, someone mentioned it yesterday, but I didn't exactly know what that was saying. What's Ubisoft doing now? Combo. No game sounds. Hold. Is there no game sound? I changed a bunch of audio stuff today. Oh, hold on. YouTube's got... Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, I changed a bunch of stuff. Hold on. I got to grab the right audio track for YouTube. Track 1. Okay. YouTube, you good now? Should be getting... I'm just waiting for YouTube. This should be getting game sound now. Still no. I might have to drop the YouTube stream and restart it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. No, I don't. I think I have to stop all the streams to get this working. Hold on, but you can hear, YouTube, you can hear me talking? You can hear me talking. I'm just going to do this. Okay, is that better? Okay. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to do some... So the reason there's issues is... Oh god. So every track, right? So when I do something like, you know, I'll make all the Warframe clips and stuff. If I think something's like good, I want to make a YouTube shot, I press a button and it records the last minutes. And my YouTube's my streaming software chops up all the audio. So if my like audio is not balanced, I've got like gameplay separated from microphone, separated from invoice game, separated from everything else. But also there's a copyright issue, especially for YouTube, because YouTube fucking literally copyright strikes every single live stream I've ever done for whatever bullshittery. So I try to separate copyright music as well, and something's gone wrong there. And I don't quite know why. I've got to work it out. So right now, my volumes are sharing the same track. Anyway, that will do for now. I'll have to sort it out later. Yeah, I literally every YouTube live stream gets copyright strike for something. It's crazy. If the volumes are not quite right, you have to let me know. But I'm gonna have to manually adjust everything. Jesus. I target that thing? I got the turret. Sweating bullets doing this. These guys can't seem to freeze. So I think I'm going to be able to do this. I just got to slowly go through, huh? Like, I think it's crazy to have a loot and shooter where you don't get to look at the loot as you pick it up. I'm trying to think if there's other games like that. Where it drops loot and you gotta wait to the end credit screen to see what it is. I mean, I guess Destiny kind of has that with engrams, but it's not everything. PSO. PSO stands for what? Oh, you can look in the missions by the options? Really? Fantasy Star Online. I never played that. I always saw, was it Cammy? Cammy Cakes always playing that? I was like, what is this game? Dude, I don't think I can do this by myself. I'm just waiting for someone to join, I think. I should have been flying to this. Okay. Oh. Mengi. Mengi. G'day, mates. 2 months. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support.
Collect the echoes, freelancer. They should be close.
Nah, I'm on PlayStation. On PlayStation. Sorry, not PlayStation. I'm an idiot. I'm on PC. On PC. I feel like I'm back in Destiny 1 days here. Those are like resistant or something. Yeah, I should be doing this, right? You get damage reduction on it. Scammer delivered. Yep. A little bit more faith. Can freeze this guy. Huge crits. There we go. Oh, I might just blast these guys. Huge. See, this is kind of, this is what I said yesterday. This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. I kind of like this. Needs a bit of work, but it's not fucking awful. I think people can imagine, you know, like almost raid content or dungeon content, but with flying. I think it's easy to imagine this having some cool puzzles in it that involve flying.
Dropped by 50%.
Strategically retreating or tactically pushing? I don't know. They have that? They have raids? Well, this is the thing. I don't know what they have. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to really play it. Should have kept one of my characters that was leveled up. I wonder if one of my characters is leveled up. I think I deleted them all. Wait a second. I'm missing them over here. Hiding. I don't mind the overheating. I don't mind overheating because you can manage it pretty easily. I kind of think it's cool when you got to fly near the water. Maybe there should be some mods to like help it more. Maybe you can have mods to help it more. I don't know. Wait a second, I'm still missing something. No, I think I've got to go down now. What? Oh, this is just where I was. I mean, sometimes this confuses the fuck out of me. Where's this last one? Oh, it's literally right there. Got it.
You did it. Relic's
What's fun about managing it? I think it's fun having to choose the flight path and make decisions of like zooming down and going to the water to like get cools. So like it puts a little bit of, if you didn't have any cooldowns, you literally would just fly in a straight line the entire time. I think it's kind of makes it more interesting that you pretty much have this mini game of swooping down to manage your heat, or finding a waterfall to go through, or going down. I also think it's good that as a mechanic, it kind of just puts a limitation on you just flying directly up and just sitting out of range of any enemy and just sniping them from range. Because listen here, we all know what you're like. You're Destiny players at fucking core. And if you had no limits on flying, you would be the cheesiest motherfuckers on the planet. You would sit 2.5 kilometers away from every enemy that couldn't target you, and then you whip out your fucking sniper and you bing, 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 and you bypass every mechanic in the game. That's what I think would happen. So I don't mind the mechanic. I don't mind there's a mechanic on the heating up, cooling down. Danny says, I like it like that. Danny is a fucking Destiny player at heart. She is the cheesiest of cheeses players. I once watched Danny in Breath of the Wild sit on a hill out of range from an enemy and just throw bombs for like half an hour.
Let me tell you something. It was in the first Zelda where they gave you those like bombs that you could either roll or like they were square so you could throw them, and there was unlimited. Like there was no running out of them. You had them very early in the game.
Yes, they understand the game,
yeah.
Danny.
So you could just camp and attack like apart from like a couple of enemies that were like actually undefeatable. You just camp and then end up with like absolutely insane weapons and gear at like very early stages of the game. Why wouldn't you?
Because it's not fun, Danny. It's not fucking fun to do that. You're a teaser. You're a treat. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Hide her at the back with a pulse rifle. Exactly. Exactly.
There's the second relic.
And a lot of scars. You've got X2, I think your theory's correct.
Bing. Bong. Bang. Uh-oh.
I need assistance.
What are you doing, brother? Do I have to read you everything again, or do I just go start from there? Grab it. It wasn't a darkness zone. It wasn't a darkness zone. Oh, but everything respawns. Right. Is that a weak spot anyway?
You need echoes to silence the relic.
All right. Let echoes. We just have to take out all these people sniping me first, huh? Oh, owie. I don't know if there's like a quicker way to get down. Just press jump, it sometimes doesn't work. But this is gonna be a grind to get through this. It goes down in January, but you know, I'm probably not going to play again after today. Okay. This is the Destiny Killer. There's the one more up there. What's going on here? Like that, mother trucker. Okay, cleared the area, I think. They expire, those things. Yeah, like this part, flying close to the water, is so cool. They just got that so right. Cools your jets as you fly down. Very cool. When they banned Glad from Anthem, I don't remember that. I thought he got banned from Destiny. He got banned from Anthem? He exploited a bug. I have not read the article. Is it a recent article, Grim, about the mismanagement of it? Like, I've heard, like, different bits and pieces, like, you know, it was in development hell and no one knew what the fucking game was and all that kind of stuff, but nothing recent I've read. Okay, where's the other one? Oh, it's above, I think. Yeah, this is perfect Jason Schreier territory. We can get an actual games journalist in there to interview the people who were at the coalface and worked on Anthem. I would eat that shit up. Tell me what they did. Like, I'll talk to them. I wish I had contacts in there. Like, bro, did you work on Anthem? Spill the beans, brother.
More stars, freelancer.
Okay, I'm hitting the wrong people. Log it. Oh, he's a gatekeeper. Destiny would like a word. Yeah, there's a lot of load screens in this game. A lot of load screens. So I actually think the worst parts of the game is the open world areas and the campaign. Just like, it's the pacing's all wrong. There's just heaps of load screens. It just didn't get that right, and it should be. God, these guys are tough ass. I don't mind these strongholds at all. I kind of like the strongholds. I can die, mother trucker. Oh, God. That health bad. Kill this guy and get this health. Oh, I'm back in the game. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm back out of the game. Yeah, there was also a lot of technical issues too. Like I was saying yesterday, the Anthem quite literally bricked one of my hard drives. Not even joking. I crash so often it busts one of my hard drives. What we really needed was an extraction Anthem game. Where you flew around and you did PvP. That would have saved it. Avengers live service next. Oh, I never even played that. Fran played a lot of that. What's it called? What was that? No, not Avengers. What was that other one? This is the villain one. Suicide Squad. That got shut down, didn't it? It wasn't Guardians of the Galaxy pretty good? They're not shutting down, they're just not supporting it anymore. Right. Right, just got to defeat the scars now. Yep. We did it.
Relic silenced. Hey, can you... What was that? A serious buzzkill. That's probably the creature making these eggs. If we don't kill it, the scars will just come back.
The sound came from below. I'll find you a way underground.
I mean, that bit's pretty satisfying. Random loot. Huge. On the chest. Combo. Combo. Are we gonna witness the death live? What, you guys wanna go online with Anthem? Are we gonna have a funeral service? What, on the 16th? The 16th of January? We'll just be online and we'll just sit in the game. See if we can see anyone else. Do a bit of a memorial. I need to kill these things.
No other way forward but to swim.
We found a couple players yesterday, but no one had prox chat on. No one was yapping.
Oh, this is a bad room. A relic. This
Raz.
They can be anywhere. This one's unstable.
Hey Raz. He's got mods in chat still. I can give you a shout out.
Gather the fragments.
Anthem lives. The anthem of creation. And these guys can't even do anything to me. They can't reach me. We're doing it. Actually, I do need to pay a bit more soul frame. Da-da-da. So I don't know what the other strongholds are like, if they're all the same length, like some collection missions, a boss, some survive, enemy hordes. This is a lot to do solo. Still just waiting for someone to join.
Exploding relic must have alerted the scars.
Don't think I have to care about these guys though. Like I'm playing Starship Troopers. Like that game crashed. Did that game ever come out? The one that was kind of like Helldivers, but first person. Well, I guess Helldivers is like Starship Troopers technically. The movement was fun. The missions, bro. The campaign missions are so boring. This is okay as Stronghold, but the campaign missions are an absolute slog. Bing. Bong. Bang. Crap. I might fuck this up here. That crit shot, baby. Another one here. Freeze this. I think so. I think so. Oh, he's almost dead. He's dead. Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. The strongest weapon's the bad starting gun. Did I accidentally drop what I picked up? Oh, I don't have it anymore. Pretty sure that happens. Did I not pick it up? After trial, can you buy it? I believe if you want to keep playing it, you gotta get it before the middle of August. It's going offline for good in January. Yeah. My understanding is they said they're gonna remove it from EA Play August 15th or something like that. And I think, like, no matter where you get it, because it's on Game Pass, but I think it's on Game Pass through EA Play. And similarly, it's on Steam, but is it on Steam? Like, wherever you get it, I think it moves you back to EA Play. So I think when they say they were going to remove it from EA Play, they're technically saying you're not going to be able to download it. I 'Cause, 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 ' Thought it was normal on Game Pass. I'll have a look after this. I'm pretty positive there's like a fine thing that says with EA Play. I think so, Raz. Yeah, on Game Pass through EA Play. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. I was gonna nuke these on the way through. See ya. See ya. Another one somewhere? Oh, nuke those guys. Combo. Oh, they're dead. There's more coming. Run away. The steel case version. Oh, there's someone out there. It's like, oh, wish we got the steel cases back. I think I had the steel case of Destiny. Did Destiny do a steel case? Pretty positive Destiny did a steel case at some point. Big explosion. Messing these fools up. Those guys are pretty tough. Yeah, I mean, I literally didn't know the servers were still live for Anthem until I saw the news that they were shutting down. You start back in every now and then. Yeah, so I'll see if I can get through the campaign today and then do a little bit more of this. And then I'm probably going to have to watch some videos of the end game. Some of these environments look really nice as well. Make some guy videos, yeah. Guys, welcome back. It's 2025, and you want to get to max level in Anthem before it goes down. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your favorite javelin in the comments below and the best setup. Before we crack into this, you want to head over to my Twitter and enter the giveaway by giving me your social security number and your mother's maiden name. Yep.
It's just taking a moment for the energy readings to stabilize. Hold your position. Any interference will cause another spike.
Yeah, so you can kill these. Then this. Whammy! I mean, that's pretty good. I might have better do this by myself. How am I gonna do this by myself?
Freelancer, the door won't open unless you stay on the platform.
Yeah, I understand. I'll get mobbed, brother. CBS check. CBS check. CBS check. I can't hover because these fucking things. It's kind of unfortunate because that's kind of the whole kit with this guy. I need someone to take out these fucking things. Huh. Be like a sniper or something. Need a snipper sniper. I don't think this is possible. It might not be possible by myself. Yep. G'day, Jared. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I honestly think I've just got to... I just got to ignore the... You know, I just literally have to ignore the things hitting me. And just hold them off at the... Hold them off at the gates! Hold the door! Hold the door!
Need some help?
Ice and Fire does better ad clear. It doesn't. Ice and Fire doesn't even have a combo though, right?
Whoa! Yeah, they do that. I'll gather the fragments.
Flame burst. Fire? Burning orb. That's no good. If I can use a sniper rifle to pop those things.
Collect the echoes, Freelancer. They should be close.
Okay. If ice and fire doesn't work, you're getting a ban. Wait, what? Bad advice. Bad backseating. Can't tell. Huge solo gameplay. Still got AoE. All right. Up here. In. Okay. Okay, that, and then when these things come up, I'm just gonna nuke them. Oh, huge! Oh wow, okay, they're all gone. Huge! So that guy's frozen, right? Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Still wipes him though. God, it looks good. I think the issue with the combo system is there's like, I feel like there's too much reliance on that. Like I think the combo system is okay, but it shouldn't be the only system in combat. Because I feel like it punishes everything else for not being a combo rather than just being extra damage. I don't know. Does anyone have any memories of the combo system? What they like or don't like about it? That looks cool. Yeah, everything revolving around the combo system. It is, oh, the thing is, it's actually better when you're in a team play as well. With teams just chain combos, everything, yeah. So like, I think it is fun like priming and detonating. But what isn't fun is when you get like a new ability that you want to try, but you don't have anything that can work with it. And like right now people say, oh, good to do fire and ice. Okay, cool. Well, this doesn't combo. So I like the look of it. I want to use it, but I don't have anything to combo it with. So I don't know if this is going to be a waste.
Scars keep coming. Watch out. These look particularly nasty.
Wow. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Okay. Those guys fucking suck. Oh yeah. Oh, sniper. Okay. Easy. These done too. Oh, that looks good. Let's hope I survive this now. Yeah, this guy's pretty strong with the old combo. Yeah. Here we go. It's in here. One more. Good. Man, I wish I did this yesterday when I got that random person joining me. Otherwise, this could be the end of the campaign for me. I have to solo the boss too. I do have to stay up here now? Yeah, I do.
It's just taking a moment for the energy readings to stabilize. Hold your position. Any interference will cause another spike.
Oh, the line! Oh, the line!
answer. Please stick to the platform.
Might not be able to do this solo. Might not be able to do this solo. This is on the easy. You up to this? Are you up to this, Kirio? I have to read you the whole thing? You can't join midway through? Really? Is this thing just doing damage to me? Let him come, let him come, let him come. I mean, I don't know if you can do this solo because the other things are just like absolutely blasting me the entire time.
Give me a hand.
I only ever played Mass Effect 3 Aura. Yeah. Okay. Can you join now, Kirio? I have to restart the whole fucking thing.
Gather the
Because I kind of want to finish the campaign. I need to finish this to do the campaign. See if you can join now that I'm not like in this section. I'm very positive someone joined me. Can I invite you? Oh. 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 Kirio? Geek! Is Geek in?
Keep looking for echoes.
Invite a geek. Did it work? Did it work? Oh, geek's in. Geek's in. Hello. Hello. Oh, Kirio, I need to just invite you then. Oh, we got back up. We got back up. How would I invite you, Kirio? It's not crossplay. Friends. I think I'm gonna have to add you as a friend. I just need to add you as a friend on Steam, then you should show up here. Gary, what's your Steam stuff? I'm not seeing a type your friend kind of name in here. Oh, through EA. Oh yeah, there you go. Through EA. Add friends. Okay, what's your EA friend thingy? Curio Dust. Got it. Right, see if you can add me back or accept it. There you go. There you go. They're shutting it down in January. Oh, it actually works. Did someone else just send me a friend request? Tough target. We're in. Kiro just joined the squad. Oh, Saventus, do you want to join? You can if you want. I think my one was blocked. Full team, full team, full team. You want to join? Touch target. Don't know who Xanaroth is. Is that someone else in chat? Okay. Touch targets. Oh, did you Xanaroth? Okay, I see you. We might need help. We might need help for other stuff. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Loading. A full Anthem squad this economy. There's one guy at EA that's going, boss, you'll never believe this. You gotta come and see this. What? We've got a full squad in Anthem. It's having an absolute meltdown. Oh, I saw you for a second. I'm pretty sure that's you. Ooh, nice purple. Oh, look at spot the fucking Titans. Look at these ding dongs. Look at these absolute dinglings. Titan mains.
Good to see you. Right.
Oh, touch target's in. All right, he's fucking kicked these. Let's kick their ass. Wait for him to load him. I swear to God, if it's another Colossus, I'm fucking quitting again. I'm quitting again for 2025. Okay, that target's in. I don't know where they are. Always wait. They might be flying here. Yeah, it just takes a while to load in, I think. Woo! Oh, Stormcoiler. Oh, great. Let's fuck him up. Let's get that W. Okay, don't follow me. Combo. Eh? I can't shoot for some reason. Can't shoot my guns. Oh. That's why. False alarm. Here we go.
Stars find you.
Nuke him! Huge! They're all dead.
We got company, bad company.
We got company. We got company. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of company. You ain't kidding. What happens if I put this in? We get double?
Only a few more, freelancer.
Hey, the door's still locked.
Everyone
Just
get
sit
on the
tight.
point.
Energy readings are stabilizing, but any interference will slow things down.
Excuse me? Oh, that's a lot easier. Oh, the door! Ow. These things are annoying.
Freelancer, the door won't open unless you stay on the platform.
Yeah, we're on the platform. Whoa, big damage. Oh. The hell is that thing? Overheated. Old. Oh, way. Yeah, this is way more fun in a team. Huge.
I wish you would stop doing that.
Definitely not balanced for single player, that's for sure. We did it. After playing this part of the game, this is all they needed to double down on. They needed to double down on making strongholds and these kind of activities. And have light campaigns, seasonal campaigns, but this being the main form of content that they added. And I really do think they needed to do something with the loot, something better with the loot. I do think the loot kind of needed a bit of overhaul.
I'll take point.
This content takes a really long time to build. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it does. So don't fucking make a live service then. And that's the crazy thing. It's like... This is the challenge of every live service, is getting enough content out the door. Boss time. Okay, this will be kind of interesting with the whole team. I mean, the bosses are cool and interesting too.
I knew it would be big, but we could all see it, Seb. No need to elaborate.
Monza. All these streams go straight. This is live streamed on YouTube and Twitch. The yesterday stream's already on Twitch. Sorry, on YouTube. Just go to the live section on my my channel and you'll see it there. And 1440p. Oh, popped it.
It's dead, right? Please tell me it's dead.
It's dead.
Oh, you killed
The
it.
Scars will no longer be able to make acidic weapons.
And I didn't get eaten alive.
That was pretty cool.
A good day all around.
Late.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think a big part of live service, and hopefully game companies know this now, is just like they need to have such a slick workflow with providing content. Oh wait, you don't go. I thought you go actually further than this. Like, I'm pretty sure there's more stages in that. Didn't I do more than that in the first one? And like, I 100% get why Destiny did the things they did, because yeah, they really were going for how can we get stuff out the door. But then you run into the problem that Destiny ran into, which is just that everything starts to feel repetitive. And I don't know if you can have a live service that doesn't eventually feel repetitive. But I think Destiny did a pretty good job for fucking 10 years. You're back, what you miss? I got the crew back together. I mean, this is really not satisfying for a loot game. I don't know why, but just getting presented this stuff at the end is just... not satisfying at all. Repetition live service in a nutshell. Well, okay, well, people jump back into Warframe. What does Warframe do different? Why do people happily return to Warframe and not happily return to Destiny? I think they just like the company better, right? All the content's still there. DE has heaps of goodwill. People think that it is a legitimate free-to-play game. That is fair. It wants me to... Shut down Scar Weapon. I don't know why I keep getting this as my mission. Or maybe I didn't need to do it. I don't fucking know. How do I continue the main quest? I think this one, right? All right, you guys can go do what you want. I wouldn't mind playing a couple more strongholds a bit later. But I'm gonna see if I can smash through this. That's true. Warframe does take big risks with their gameplay. You're right. Unless you guys want to come along. I mean, you can come along. I think it's fine if you come along. Up to you. I'm just going to do the main quest. Slam through it. Here we go. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Anytime now. Huge. Speak to Dax. Okay, are we predicting I speak to Dax and we get another load screen?
Freelancer, patching in Sentinel Dax.
Dax, hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Yeah, about that. I'm not gonna make it. Bull buried me under a mountain of paperwork.
Should I turn around?
No, I can walk you through it from here. There's a camp nearby. Head to it.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Please don't call me that.
I can't remember what we got. We're making the suit, aren't we?
So, exactly how did you end up in Fort Tarsus?
One of my suitors claimed he was a better shot than me. I proved him wrong.
How?
In a duel, obviously.
You shot him?
Barely grazed his shoulder. He was a total baby about it.
Now what?
All right, I'm here. Now what?
Long gone. Dead end or new lead?
Dax, little direction, please.
Oh, sorry. Thinking. See if you can get the power back on. It'll be easier to search the camp. There! The generator. That should get the camp back up and running.
You know, Chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook doesn't mention generators.
Well, Chapter 2 has entire pages on the subject.
Do you know what? People say the dialogue's cringe, and I think most of the cringiness is in this, in the in-game stuff, like the in-mission stuff. But a lot of the cutscenes and stuff, I'm cool with. I'm fine with. I've been enjoying them.
A member of your team found an archive.
Is that what we're looking for?
It could be. Won't know until I see what's on it.
Faye, can you process the data?
I've never seen an archive so disorganized. This might take a while.
Yeah, I've been actually fine with most of the dialogue. Every now and then there's a line I don't quite agree with, but I think most of it's pretty good.
It doesn't work like that.
At least we don't have a silent protagonist. Oh, dead. Anthem lore video. Listen here. Back in the day, when my channel was alive, most Destiny lore videos would get somewhere like, 50,000 views. It's pretty crazy now that I think about it.
Sending analysis to Sentinel Ducks.
Anthem lore videos, the very first Anthem lore video I did got 25,000 views, so it was already 50%. And then when I got to like the third Anthem lore video, they were doing like 10,000 views.
Oh, not what I'm looking for. But it's okay. I know where to go next.
I'm all ears.
The archive is transmitting a signal nearby. That must be the place.
Borderlands 4 looks okay. Yeah, we're going to play a lot of Borderlands 4. We might even do a Borderlands 2 playthrough, because I've actually never played Borderlands 2.
Freelancer, picking up radio chatter.
Might even play Borderlands 2 before Borderlands 4 comes out. And we'll definitely be playing a little bit of Grounded 2 when that comes out as well.
You can take care of it.
I'm quite looking forward to Grounded.
Outlaws?
And Grounded 1's a really good survival game.
I don't know. Sounds
I only
like
just recently started playing it.
They're idiots, and not a problem. The signal's inside.
But I thought you said, wait, aren't we looking for outlaws?
No, we're looking for a cipher link. Didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh, no wonder you were confused.
No way.
Well, yeah, I told you the signal's inside.
Yes, because your directions have been flawless.
I'm mine. Granted, it's fun with a couple of friends. Yeah, I like. Granted I think it's just a very good game. And I think Granted 2 is going to even just improve on the formula from what I've seen.
No, I mean, how is this link connected to the Emerald Abyss?
As loot in this game, it's probably one of the weaker aspects of the game. I don't think they did well with the loot.
Dax.
Look, if I had all the answers...
And it's a bit of an issue with the loot and shooter.
Damn it, where the hell are they?
Oh, that's what's been troubling the outlaws. Ursix. Pretty nasty.
Kick his ass! Wow, he's a tanky boy. Yes.
Are we closing in on the signal?
I think so. It's on the move. Do you think... Is it possible the Ursix ate the link?
I swear to God, if I have to dig through poop.
Okay, number one, feces is the professional term. And number two, I said it's moving. What kind of weird shit do you have?
Got him. Good lord. The wrong way.
The belly of the beast.
Please, Dax.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Sports. Oh, wow. That nuked him. Holy shit. Me and Kiro just nuked the shit out of that guy. Borderlands 4 movie good after the awful movie. I never watched the movie. I think Borderlands 4 seems to be shaping up pretty good from everyone who's played it.
Your six.
Hilarious.
Signal's pointing to her, by the way.
Ah, of course it is.
Other L's. Combo. Yes.
Found the link.
And you didn't even have to dig through poop. I mean, feces.
Lucky me.
I can't help you if you're gonna be picky.
I'll analyze Link's intel and send it to Dax.
Beautiful. We can discuss back at Fort Tarsis.
Slamming it now. Yeah, I don't really know what is new in Borderlands 4. Like, what's different about Borderlands 4? I actually never really watched all the, like, creator videos that came out. I'm keen to, though. Oh, there's an open world part of it? Right. I don't know if I really like open world stuff and me looting shooters. Like, it's got to be done really well. Otherwise, it just feels like a colossal waste of money. Sometimes I prefer just more of a fine-tuned experience where you go through a dungeon. An area. Yeah, cool loot. Well, that's been Borderlands, like, specialty, right? It's always been, the loot's been really good. The storm stuff. I forgot about that. What was this deal with the storms? It was like the open world storm stuff, right? How do I feel about Anthem years later? I think it did have potential. And after watching a couple reviews, people were like, there's no potential here. There's nothing. After playing so many other games between now and when this was released, I think if they stuck at it, they could have done more with it. Especially the Stronghold stuff, I actually think is quite strong. No pun intended. And I think the campaign gameplay is incredibly weak. And I think the loot system is also incredibly weak. But I think they could have doubled down on the Stronghold activities and made changes to the loot, and it probably would have found a player base. Meet Dax at the bar. I also think it was a victim of context. And the context being Destiny had just released in like Forsaken. Warframe was probably in a really good spot. And everyone was expecting some RPG masterpiece by BioWare. And I think the combination of those three things kind of fucked it over as well.
Hey, freelance.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be...
What?
I thought you'd be bigger.
Destiny Stories top tier.
Hey,
Destiny's
One
one
sec.
story was not top tier.
I was 3
Holy
steps
shit.
away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this. Everything's fine. Hey,
We can do this later.
my aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing
It
people.
was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished, including my aunt, a royal cartographer, gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer.
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
That's why I'm here.
Right. That time
I
he
agree,
went
now
into
go
the
ahead.
Heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So, you in?
I need to see that journal.
Damn it. Don't go anywhere. Commander,
What is going on here?
keeping the streets
Ooh, he's
safe,
angry.
sir. Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports at your desk. You. It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home
To Anthem?
immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now.
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes. Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell. Third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
Got him.
How'd it go with Sentinel Dax?
You could have told me I was meeting royalty.
Ha! Where's the fun in that?
Dax
I like
gave
a
us
new droid.
location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
We'll find someone else we all love. I gotta make my 1 year in variety content review of my life. I've got lots of things to say. Lots of things to say about leaving Destiny and just making variety content. From playing Helldivers, starting a new channel, doing variety on stream. I find it hard. I can't imagine Soulframe not releasing in a good state. I'll tell you why. I feel like DE is still in a really good spot with Warframe. They've always acted with integrity. They've got a good relationship with their players. I don't think that they're short of money. They haven't made stupid decisions like Bungie has and burned through all their cash. And so it just means they can take their time and get it right. Oh, what? G'day, Wads. Hello, hello. What was Wads playing today? I think it was a sponsor stream, was it? What's the video, Anthem? Look, I'll make a video. But The long and the short of it is, yes, I do think it had potential. I think they gave up on it too quick. The more you play it, the more you don't want to play it. But there is something there that could have been worked on to really get the hooks in. But it just was not there on launch, I don't think. And these campaign missions are fucking bad. Like the campaign is such a slog.
Freelancer, patching in Sentinel Dax.
Dax, hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Yeah, about that. I'm not gonna make it. Bull buried me under a mountain of paperwork.
Should I turn
Wait,
around?
I'm doing this again?
No, I can walk you through it from here. There's a camp nearby. Head to it.
I just did this.
As you wish, Your Highness.
I just did this.
Please don't call me that.
I just did this. Why did it reload the same one? I mean, Soul Frame's super early. Super early in its cycle. Like, there's, you know, you gotta imagine a lot of stuff still. Okay, so I don't know why that happens. Fantasy version of Warframe. Yeah, but also more open world, my understanding is. Also like fantasy version of Warframe, but also open world. Yeah, it's shutting down next year, but I'm not gonna play it anymore after today. I'm not gonna grind Anthem for the another 6 months. Okay. Why do I? Oh, I honestly, I might get off now. What? Why am I having to repeat it? Why am I having to repeat it? But it actually says different. It actually says her aunt's journal, which is different now, isn't it? That's different. But wasn't the dialogue exactly the same? That's what I'm doing, the Emerald Abyss. Maybe it might, oh, who knows? Who knows? Why very last? Servers don't shut down till next year. Oh yeah, you're right. Guys, I'm a full-time Anthem streamer. I'm gonna play Anthem every day until the servers shut down. I don't want to play this anymore.
Freelancer, Patching in Sentinel Dax.
Why? Motherfucker. You guys need to check your sarcasm meter.
I'm not gonna make it. Bull buried me under a mountain of paperwork.
Should I turn around?
No. I can walk you through it from here. There's a camp nearby. Head to it.
This is the exact mission. Play until you hit number one rank 1 on the leaderboard. Hey, Wads. Do I just have to do this again now? How's Anthem Day 2? I wanted to stop. No. There's definitely some fun parts. I wanna finish the campaign if I can today, and then tomorrow I'll make a video about it, and then
I proved him wrong.
it'll be cooked.
In a duel, obviously.
This is the exact same fucking mission.
He was a total baby about it.
This is the exact same mission. Again.
All right, I'm here. Now what?
You know what? Watch this. Mysterious beginnings.
Dead end or new lead?
Dax, little direction, please.
Oh, sorry. Thinking. See if you can get the power back on. It'll be easier to search the camp. There, a generator. That should get the camp back up and running.
You know, Chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook doesn't mention generators.
Well, Chapter 2 has entire pages on the subject. Power restored.
Nice. Look around, see if they left something behind.
They?
Yep. A member of your team found an archive.
Is that what we're looking for?
It could be. Won't know until I see what's on it.
What's better, YouTube join or a Twitch subscription?
Process the data.
I've never seen an archive so disorganized.
I actually don't know how much
This might take a while.
YouTube take. I think Twitch is better.
Hey, are those eggs moving?
Oh, crap. Hey, process
But honestly,
faster.
whatever you want. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Thank you for the support. I mean, you won't get ads. If you have your subscription on Twitch, you won't get ads. So then you can watch it on Twitch, and you can watch it on YouTube and not get ads on either. It's nice. You probably don't get ads on YouTube as it is, so.
Freelancer, I can only do this when you're in range.
I know I make this look easy, but it's really not.
Yeah, there was a lot of technical issues on launch. Yeah. Huge amount. These guys are getting farmed.
Freelancer, I can only do this. Done. Sending analysis to Sentinel Dax. We should secure the area before
20 says 50, you just 30. You can get I think I'm on the upgraded version of Twitch, which is I get they only take 30 as well. Twitch gives you a better cut, like the more subscriptions you have. Starts off at 50 and then they give you 70 if you scam more people.
Freelancer, picking up radio chatter.
Zane, you're breaking up.
Sounds like trouble.
He's a big boy. He can take care of it.
Outlaw mentality right there.
Outlaws? Beautiful. This is the place.
I don't know. Sounds like they're having trouble.
They're idiots and not a problem. The signal's inside.
But I thought you said... Wait. Aren't we looking for
Steel
outlaws?
Hunters is shutting down? Didn't that game just release?
Oh, no wonder you
Isn't Steel Hunters wasn't Steel Hunters like a extraction mech game? I didn't even get to play it. I was kind of interested in it.
I thought we were trying to solve the mystery of people vanishing in the Emerald Abyss.
We are.
Then why am I in a creepy
All right.
cave looking for a cipher?
We're gonna stop talking about Destiny in chat, and this is exactly why we don't talk about Destiny anymore. If you weren't here when I stopped playing Destiny, it's a fucking shit show. Okay, if you like Destiny, great, go play Destiny. If you don't like Destiny, great, we're never playing Destiny on the channel again. But for the love of God, let's stop arguing about Destiny in the chat. Every now and then, I like to just see what drama's happening at the beginning of the stream and just up to date, but that's about it. Then it's over.
Oh, that's what's been troubling the
Because I legitimately don't give a shit.
Pretty nasty.
And guess what? That was my job for fucking 10 years, and if I can not give a shit, you can also not give a shit. Trust. Motherfuckers. What's wrong? Let's talk about PhDs. Right. Please don't remind me of a PhD. The only thing more traumatic than leaving Destiny was finishing my PhD.
Possible the Ursix ate the link?
Holy shit! You want to know
Okay, number one, feces is the professional term. And
the
number two,
worst?
that it's
I mean, it's hard to say worst time. No, it's not the worst time of my life. A difficult time in my life was when I had completely written a PhD, hundreds of pages. I don't know how many pages was in there. I can't remember.
the belly of the beast.
All completely done,
Sorry.
finished, finito. I gave it to my supervisor, and she was like, "It's not enough. You won't pass with this." And then I had to do another 6 months, an additional study, and redo it to make her happy.
Ursix on ER6. Get it? Ursix?
Didn't feel any exciting finishing mine. Yup. Just fucking depression.
Of course it is.
How many days to arc raiders? I don't know, but I need it now. Is that a gold? Oh, that was the mission.
And you didn't even have to dig through poop. I mean, feces.
Lucky me.
I can't help you if you're gonna be picky.
I'll analyze the link's intel and send it to Dax.
Beautiful. We can discuss back at Fort Tarsus.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna talk about Destiny. You're not allowed to say anything. Not one fucking word. You just listen, okay? We're just listening ears only right now. For those who weren't here when I left Destiny, it was the most fucking awful time to stream on Destiny. Or to stream other games. I'll tell you why. We had half the community that still loved Destiny, which is fine, and half the community that was over it, like me. And the thing is, we got to a point where I criticize lots of games, but I feel like I don't really take it personally. However, people who still like Destiny were very offended by literally every word out of my mouth. If I said something, I was like, oh, this could have been better, that could have been better. Any discussion around Destiny just ended up in an absolute shit show and a fight. Because people who like Destiny felt like they were constantly getting picked on, and they just wanted to enjoy their game, and I get that. And the only way to solve this problem was I just literally stopped playing Destiny and we just banned talking about Destiny in chats. Because there is no winning with it. There is literally no winning. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Ooh, shock burst. I haven't seen that before. You might only, yeah. Yeah, the irony is, I see that firsthand.
Freelancer, I sent the link's intel to Dax. She's waiting for you at her apartment.
Wait, I just repeated the same mission? Well, check out Borderlands 4. When does Borderlands 4 release? Isn't that before? Borderlands 4 is before Ark. Yeah, I'll play Borderlands 4 before, Okay, so I literally repeated the same mission, but I got the campaign progression. Okay. I will easily summarize this conversation because I made the mistake of having a look at my recent comments. And I'll show you this, right? I'll show you. This is the... Hold on. Welcome back. Let's talk about Mecha Break. This is, I think, unfortunately, the default of gamers right now. I made a Mecha Break video. I've been playing like 9 hours of Mecha Break a day. We only stopped Mecha Break to play a bit of Anthem because it kind of reminded people of Anthem and people wanted to see what Anthem's got on. And the opening sentence is this. A PvP-orientated mecha game that also includes an extraction mode with it. Surprise! Another extraction mode. Now, I had a great time in the beta, and I'm actually having a great time now, both playing solo and with friends. However, that's not the full story because not everyone is having a great time. On Steam, it's currently... Okay? It was a review of the review. So I challenged myself to try to be more objective with reviews and not just say the game's great, and have a look at what people maybe are saying about Mecha Break and why they might not like it. And this was people's response. God forbid a YouTuber actually plays the game they are critiquing and not just scrounging up unverified information on Steam reviews of all places. Hope the clickbaity title and early upload of engagement was worth for your metrics. Maybe you should start a discussion of customization with a disclaimer you chose a preset so you could actually play the game. Where was the one that says it's a hit piece? Here it is. Well, it seems you didn't play enough. After I said I played 25 hours. That's not your audience's problem for you to be trying to clap back and getting called out on your practical hit piece you made after losing yourself in rage bait from misinformation Steam reviews. Read the room of your own comment section. So, the room is this. It was a game that was highly received in the beta. Everyone universally liked it who played it. And since release, there was a lot of unhappy people with the monetization related to customization. To the point of Steam reviews almost being 50-50 positive and negative. That's the room. That's the point of trying to see the other side of the room and describe what issues they're having. But the game just comes out and it's like people's entire identity. I don't know why we're treating games like fucking political sides or sports teams, where if someone says the most tiniest thing about your game, you lose your fucking mind. It's not a personal attack. It's called critical thinking. Yeah, it's awful at the moment. Yeah, and it goes both ways. It goes both ways. If I say I like a game, you get everyone saying, "Oh, well, it's dog shit. I can't believe you like it." If I say I don't like a game, you say, "Oh no, it's great." Yeah, it's just there's no middle ground. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, and it's honestly, I think the only people making reviews right now and having a good time are like the tippity top of reviews, you know, the skill ups, the like try before you buy, whatever, like before you buy kind of videos when you get access. If you don't get access to a game and make a review before everyone else has played it, no one's watching a review to see if it's good. They're watching a review because you said it's bad and you think it's good, or they said it's good and you said it's bad. You know what I mean? Like they're watching it to like disagree. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I'm with Destiny as well.
Okay, please don't hate me, but that link, the one you...
Got elbow deep in her 6'4"?
More like wrist deep, but yeah. It didn't have all the intel I needed.
Again? But you said...
I know. I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
The one that proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah. It was stolen.
What? When?
Like 2 months ago?
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it. A jerk named Talon.
How did this happen?
Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay. What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time?
You make me sound so flaky. Of course I'll be there.
Yay. We did it. Well, there should be some music here, right?
Did you hear anything about that guy and the thing?
Now, even though I said all of those things, right? Like, why does everyone take it as a personal attack? I saw IGN's review of Arc Raiders, and I did take it personally. I was like, I was this close to fucking making a video about it. No. Recover the stolen journal. You hypocrites. But so like, here's the, I mean, extraction shooters are so funny because some people review them and they just don't like extraction shooters. They don't like the concept of extraction shooters. And it's more like, why the fuck did you put a reviewer playing an extraction shooter that has no experience with extraction shooters and just doesn't like the concept of losing the gear? And then fucking 90% of the reviews are like, why would I want to waste my time losing the gear? It's like, well, that's the fucking concept, dumb guns. Like, just, this game's not for you. Who would have thought? The Forever Winter got the same amount of flat, yeah. Yeah, like, so people who don't like Souls games reviewing Souls types games, yeah. I mean, it's like one of the things one of the reasons I actually went really softly on Dune Awakening, and one of the reasons I made that review, you know, 90% positive, is because I'm not a huge survival crafting lover. Like, I don't really like a lot of base building. I don't find it super enjoyable to just grind out hitting a rock, but I can appreciate that for some people that is fun, because we play games to make us feel good, to distract us from life, for lots of different reasons. And sometimes you just need to hit a fucking rock. Sometimes you need to hit a rock and get a whole bunch of rocks and then put that in your base, and that feels good. And that's fine. And some people feel good about that, and I feel good about playing games where I take your loot and I go put it into my loot, and that's fun for me.
Dax provided Strider routes for Talon's crew.
How'd she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
I played a bit of Forever Winter. It didn't quite appeal to me. But I typically, for me, I find it hard for PvE only games to have good extractions. Like, I get a lot of... That being said, I think Arc Raiders could almost have a PvE only mode because the AI is so good. I think you got to have just incredibly good threatening AI to have good PvE in extraction games, and that can be quite challenging. I'm actually going to play Tarkov. Yeah, I'm going to play Tarkov next week, I think. Yeah. And maybe I'll make a Tarkov in 2025 video.
Dax, are you in position?
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right, just stand by for support.
Download Ark and 7 Days to Die, yeah. Well, I think even though I don't like, I don't gravitate to survival crafting games all the time, I think I do like the tippity top of that game genre. Like, I did enjoy Valheim, I did enjoy Enshrouded actually, and I think I'm gonna enjoy Grounded 2, and mainly because I actually like the combat in a lot of those games. Yeah, that's fair, Paradox. That's fair, mate. Ironically, I think Arc Raiders will be successful because it literally started off as a looter shooter and then transitioned to an extraction. It was a blessing in disguise. I mean, as long as you like extraction games.
They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
Yeah, I actually played RuneScape Dragon Wilds too. I thought that was okay.
In person? Really?
Just bring it to me.
Actually, I really like V Rising. I really like V Rising, mainly because of the combat in V Rising. I thought that was great. Fun fact, I played V Rising when Danny went into labor. Actually, we were playing together. I'm like a bird.
Freelancer, over here. What is here?
Sentinel Dax.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. It's an old cartographer trick to hide locations. In this case,
I can hardly hear her.
probably Talon's main camp. That's where the journal will be.
How do we get the overlay?
Best guess, another Strider.
I mean, we've also got... Actually, I think we've got... What's that extraction game that has a ship?
Sending it now.
It's like Sea of Thieves in space. Wildgate, I think.
We found the Strider, but it's been
Isn't that this month as well? So Jump Ship is the PvE one, and Wildgate's like the PvE and PvP one.
You just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
We meant to be able to kill this thing?
This Strider better have the overlay.
It will. I have a good feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so
That's
much
kinda cool.
better.
Cargo door won't budge. Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Should be easier now that the Titan's off your back.
Yeah, I felt the same way, Paradox. Like I haven't really been into an extraction game since Tarkov, and then Arc Raiders came along and kind of reinvigorated my love for them. And I've pretty much played every extraction game that's come out ever that had any sort of name. You know, from the Cycle to Delta Force to Grey Zone to Level 0
Titan
to
really did a number on her when it attacked.
Hunt Showdown. Thank you, Chris. Have a great night, mate. What am I doing? Resetting the power. Off the grid. Off the grid is the NFT or crypto one or something like that, isn't it?
That did it. Door should open now.
Yes.
Think
Okay.
when? Next week. We did it.
We found another scroll. Putting the images together. Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens
Looks like
again,
Iron Man.
she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
Gotta admit, I haven't been paying much attention to the story this time. I'm having a better time. Instead of be mind finishing loads of fun. God, I hated that game.
Meeting us there.
Just don't start without me.
Look who decided to show up.
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Big plans for the. Charity stuff's hard, man. It really is.
Boom.
Hard to
See
keep
that?
stuff interesting.
So badass.
A lot of work.
You mean there are 6?
A lot of coordination with probably a group of people who are always busy and bad at reading messages,
Don't tell me that's Talon.
and I'm included.
No, just a worm. He won't be a problem.
How do you?
PvP in Fortnite. My niece keeps pestering me to stream Fortnite, me versus her friends, because she talks the greatest smack about me. Because I don't know why she always goes build. She goes build. I was like, what the fuck are we playing builds? Play 0 builds. I can't build. She's like, well, I can build. It's like, no, you can't. You're playing on Switch. You can't build either. Then I said in anger, I could beat you and all your friends. And then she messaged her friend group. My uncle says he wants to 1v1 all of you.
That's far enough.
No one has to journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Come to the PC lobbies. I swear to God, we get put in the Switch lobbies and it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
When I find him, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
Is what I do. You knew that when you
He's
hired
Aussie.
me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Look out! Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go?
I have no idea what we're doing here. I've been
How'd
yapping
you
too
find
much.
us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by
Aren't we
what
meant
was
to be
left of your
building this
travel.
shield?
I can explain.
No. You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, this journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
Oh man, this campaign's a punish. Please end it now. Yeah, aunt goes missing. I remember what happens with the aunt. I remember actually how, when we spoil it for you, she comes back. Her aunt's been in some tummy-wummy area. But I can't remember, like, how the fuck does this relate to the main quest line, which is to build the javelin to go into the heart of darkness.
Dax has been escorted to her apartment.
Oh, thanks, Skittle. 63 months.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need my aunt's journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Vool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
So apparently this is part of crafting the Dawn Shield. This is going to lead me to the Dawn Shield. Oh, okay. They set you up with Sentinel Dax because her family owns a collection of artifacts pertaining to General Tarsus. Could be a lead on finding materials to build a Dawn shield. Okay, I actually do like these little summaries. That's kind of great. Okay, great. That's all I needed. I needed a linking sentence. Good. Okay, her family's rich, her royal family. She's heir to the throne, and they're literally like the colonizing British. They've got fucking artifacts from around the world.
Did you hear anything about that guy?
Yeah, we just skipped the tomb. They auto-complete the tomb for you, so you don't have to do it. Yeah, they patched that because everyone complained about it. So when you go to the tombs now, it's auto-completed, and you just bypass it all.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you.
Do I seem like I'm joking, motherfucker?
She's a handful.
She's an impulsive,
what was it before? It just said, it was like, get 150 headshots, use melee on your butt 3 times, kill 7 Ursics. It was just like all this busy work.
Giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimate Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer.
Dun, 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 dun. I need to pee real bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people stopped playing at their vault. Yep.
Hey, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
We don't have enough food inspectors.
The story's lackluster, but my god, at least it makes fucking sense.
Here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know. Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of
Fatty Bowl, g'day, mate.
locations of volatile shaper relics near Fort Tarsus.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravan.
I thought that lady was gonna talk
Instead
then.
of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and we don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of shaper stuff.
Yes. Let me know when you're ready.
Want to know something funny? You know when you feel like you don't have any time for life admin? Like you've got to do life admin. Tax, bills, fix some shit that you're meant to be fixing. We were struggling with that at home, so we made a recurring event called Life Admin at midday every Thursday, which is today. I've literally never once done any life admin at this time.
Let's get ready to go.
Ice blast. Anything new in here? I don't think I've seen Ice Blast yet. I think I've seen Shock Blast either. It's crazy at the level of this fucking gun for so long. Right, I'll start this up and I'll just go to the bathroom while it loads in. Because I'm definitely going to have a load screen, so... Hurry up, Dutch Tiger. I need to pee. Be back.
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort. You'll each take a different relic. If talent's correct, you'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's smarter than he looks. Hi there.
Whole pizza. This is a really nice cinematic mode. When you're AFK. I prefer hot pizza. I prefer it. If you're in a rush, you need a cob.
You should have asked us back at the fort, but sheep relics are making people vanish. What's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Arcardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there. found the first relic. It's bigger than expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Hey, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay, how do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find fragments.
On it.
Oh. I mean, this is easily the worst part of the campaign. Every single campaign mission is basically this. Like, go get the thing and fly around, find the thing, put it in the thing. Every single time. Rock blast.
This is fun. It's like finding lost treasure.
Lost treasure guarded by scars.
Scars? What scars?
Sorry, Freelancer. Looks like they're only at your location.
How is that fair?
Just lucky, I guess.
Oh, you guys did it. Fantastic. Good work.
Assembling the fragment pieces.
Look! A cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first.
I'll have a copy, Danny.
You'll go after.
Cold Killer doesn't like reheated pizza, let alone cold pizza. Oh, okay. Let's not get to. Let's not say things we're gonna regret. Yes, we all prefer fresh pizza.
Jax.
Correct. But pizza the next day is the topic. Cold or reheated. Reheated. Now you're gonna hate me for this. I'll reheat it. I'll reheat it, and then I'll eat it with a fork and knife because it will get a bit soggy, right? So you won't have the structural integrity to eat with your hands. So I'll eat it hot with a fork and knife. Don't judge me. It's how a gentleman would eat
Need
it.
the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball.
Reheat in the microwave. Well, okay. Well, I only recently got an air fryer. Okay. You are not reheating pizza in the oven, because the only time you're eating pizza cold is you've had a big night the night before and you're fucking hungover.
You were closest. That's all.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying. I've never actually had an air fryer. I wouldn't mind trying the air fryer. And now, okay, so like, you know, in my 20s, the reason I had cold pizza was because I was drunk the night before, right? Uh-oh. Game just crashed. Uh-oh. Did it crash? Oh, I'm back.
Dax? Dax!
Oh, hey. What's up?
No, Harlan. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Okay.
Toast oven. We don't really have toast ovens in Australia. I've never seen an Aussie toast oven. The only time I see toast ovens is in hotels.
Activate the relic.
What's a toast oven? Isn't a toaster oven just basically like an air fryer but with like heating elements? Yeah, it's a toaster with a shelf. Yeah.
Your turn, Dax.
You know, like you see at like hotels, like in the breakfast bar, where you get like, I don't know.
Still no
It's like a mini oven.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell.
It's a mini. Oh yeah, Jad's saying it's a mini oven.
As soon as Dax activated her relic.
And that's where we go.
Air fryer is convection oven. Yeah, we're constant fan. Yeah.
I'm not Bull. You don't have to. Never mind.
I mean, the great thing about Anthem, we've had some great conversations today. Nothing to do with the game. Oh, fucking God help me. I would not be able to get through this by myself. Best background game? I mean,
Dax,
yeah.
The energy source is inside the foundry. Going in.
I'll be there soon.
You sound winded.
Let's face it. There are some games that are so good, your eyes are glued to the screen, right? And you can't look away. And you just keep playing, and then you look at the time like, oh my God, where'd the time go? There are other games that you put on a podcast in the background while you grind it out. I'll let you guess which one Anthem is.
Thanks for doing the legwork. We'll take it from here. Town, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If we destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin.
Holy shit, that thing slaps. Yeah, in other cases, I am the podcast. Yeah, you're right.
It'll take time.
How do you find players? Okay, so the way that I found players is back in 2014. I made a YouTube channel about Destiny lore, and I consistently uploaded videos every week for a decade. I then quit Destiny, but I still live stream. I've been live streaming, you know, for many years. And then I asked the people in the chat if they want to play. It's quite easy, really. This one easy step will help you get lobbies. Ooh, anime. Copy anime. We get a local pizza shop to get our pizza from, and actually that was recommended to me by my nieces, and it is actually really good.
Shield's down, but I think the explosion destabilized the foundry. We should secure
Oh
the
my
area before moving on.
God! You guys just nuked him. What are we doing?
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have
Oh my God! You guys nuked him so quick. It was the game was lagging.
How do you get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves. Then slipped
Need to start
inside.
streaming Destiny, get Anthem levels? Maybe.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into
Wilhelm, you stream. The servers are up until January 16th, I think.
Yep.
Oh man, Domino's is crazily overpriced. You guys got Domino's in the US, right? The pizzas are so fucking small these days. Back in my day, the pizzas are so small for like 20 bucks, $20 reduce. Like they're like that. They're tiny. I'm gonna do a pizza review stream, by the way.
Further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once.
We don't have Papa John's here. No Papa John's. No Papa John's, unfortunately. Don't know what Marco's is. We literally only have we only have 2 pizza chains, and one of them kind of semi closed down. We had Domino's and Pizza Hut, and Pizza Hut's like not really around anymore. There's like a couple Pizza Huts here and there, but it's mostly just Domino's as a chain, and then it's just local pizza shops. Just your local pizza.
That looks like a control device, but it's unresponsive. It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
Uh-oh. Protect me. I got chocolate on my fingers.
Freelancer, I think... Yes, you've got incoming.
Pizza Hut buffet. Yeah, Pizza Hut used to have like an all-you-can-eat, right? What we doing? It's like a puzzle? What's going on?
It burns. It burns.
Dax, you okay?
Yes, just need to find a waterfall.
There's one to your left.
Thank you.
What's this about? Got it.
Freelancer.
What the? More creatures?
The whole place is volatile. Expect anything.
G'day, so. Kiria had to activate all 2 Titan brain cells.
Same as when we activated the valves.
That's a good thing, right?
Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Should we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Yeah, when Pizza Hut buffets or whatever all you could eat existed,
Here goes
you would. The goal was always, like, as a kid, to eat a whole pizza. Like, get your money's worth. I'm gonna do you proud, mum and dad. I'm gonna eat a whole pizza.
We made it. Oh. Wow.
And then I'm pretty sure at one point I could consistently do that. Then I was like, okay, eat 2 whole pizzas.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah, people coming through time.
I've got you.
Yeah, the older side buildings, yeah, like the red roof. I think it was just like a red peaked roof.
Aunt Cardea.
There she is. On Cardea.
You're alive.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
That delivery could have used a retake. Oh, God help me. Hope this ends soon. Did the guns get more interesting or not really? I think that's one of the things that maybe is not very good. Did the guns get more interesting or are they all just kind of like higher level? There are some exotics.
We're one step closer to building the Dawn Shield. Contract complete.
Drinks on Halleck.
Not so fast. Dax wants to see you at her apartment.
Honestly, I think that's the thing that's gonna be like exciting with Borderlands 4 because their guns are always super interesting, right? Because isn't there like a bazillion combinations?
I'm telling you straight up. Hey, does this look like it's infected?
Special perks for them. Right.
"10 years? I miss so much. Freelancer, look who I found. Cardea Del. I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog, but at least I wasn't alone.
And you haven't aged a day.
We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
Finally, there you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
Amazing news. You're 5th in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip, but apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still third in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this ordeal has been exhausting, and you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, Strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy. She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy. Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know you changed things for all the freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but... Don't worry, I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer. It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me. Shh, I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am. Your parents will be so angry. Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you for everything. So, when do we start?
Start?
My cartography lessons.
Oh, 10 years has done nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time.
I was like, don't you give me a load screen, son of a bitch. Don't you give me a load screen.
Gateway's not opening. Check the connection to the crown.
Everything is clear.
There's gotta be a glitch in the core. Do you see anything?
It looks fine.
No. You gotta hit it a couple of times.
You think I can literally smack sense into it?
Trust me. It's an old freelancer technique.
Halleck.
I got this. Alec, how's that connection now?
Nothing! Damn it. Nothing. I can't run it.
So take another look at the crown. Something must still be busted.
I've been over this 1,000 times. I swear it does it to spite me.
Halleck. Maybe it's not the javelin.
This hunk of junk's putting our whole plan in danger. Gonna have to delay the mission until I get it working.
Halleck.
Can find other Lancers to come with us, don't worry.
How many freelancers went into that storm with us? You need everyone you can get backing you up in there.
Halleck.
I'll either get this damn thing to run or I'll melt it down. I'll make a real big paperweight.
Halleck.
See, this is a good character.
Daily at first, then once a month. It's been half a year since his last try.
That long? It isn't the javelin, is it?
No. Sometimes he can almost control it. Sometimes nothing at all. It's been a hard wait.
A hard wait for what?
23.
What?
That's how many freelancers went into the Heart of Rage that final time. 20 Lancers and 3 Ciphers who were left catatonic by the Anthem. No one else wanted to try again after that. Not that I blame them. No one but me and Halleck. He used to be the best. You were there. You were there. You remember. I remember. Every single thing we lost. I heard it. For just one moment in the storm, I heard the anthem. For one moment, I understood everything. Now, every moment of every day since, I've heard whispers calling me back, pulling on me like a thread unraveling.
Faith.
I'm glad you're here. I'll leave you with him.
See, I thought that was a good performance. I actually like the character. I like Halleck. I like Faye. I like Halleck, you know, being busted up and having some mental block to be piloting again. I think that's good. But holy shit, other parts of this is such a dick drag just to get through it.
But I would pay for it.
Get Corium. Why? Now I gotta get Corium? Who gives a fuck? About what? On expeditions. Yeah, I remember people complaining about the facial animations, but I think they're pretty good. I mean, there's been a lot worse recently. Beer and a banana? That's a banana. Okay, so we have to... Can I just do this? Yeah, Andromeda. True. Okay. Get corium. Is that everything asked me getting? Well, it says to get corium, but then it also says to find Halleck. So I don't know. Looks better than Starfield. Yep. Yep. Okay. We can do it. I can do it. I did play Starfield. I missed Kuroda's end because of Starfield. And I regret it. Very last Anthem stream, correct. Servers close down next year. January. And I'm not going to torment myself any more than 2 streams. Starfield got one thing right. I was going to say shipbuilding. Yeah.
I'm heading out now, Faye.
What's the plan?
Find Alec, yell a bit, then wring his neck.
Oh, so a good plan.
Nice and simple.
Just don't be too hard on him.
You were.
And I already regret it. If those were the last words I ever speak to him, I can't raise him. He's not responding.
I'll get him back.
Calling all freelancers. Hello, freelancers. Well, only one in particular.
Owen.
Missed having me in your ear, did you?
What the hell do you want?
Ooh, and Faye, too. How quickly I've been replaced.
Answer her question. What the hell do you want?
I'm still working that out. What matters now is you're headed for trouble.
How do you know where I'm?
The Dominion aren't fooling around. You've gone from a minor nuisance to a serious impediment. They'd like you to stop. Breathing, that is. Once and for all.
That's not negotiable.
They aren't asking. Halleck's in over his head. They're gonna ambush him, take him off the map.
What?
Why are you telling us this?
I don't know. Feeling nostalgic, maybe? The simpler times?
You mean when you weren't a complete traitor?
Now that stings. Sure, I might have made a few risky career moves, but look, I'm not a monster. Just watch your back. Bye now.
What a bastard.
Fortress.
Any sign of Halleck?
Pretty quiet. Nothing so far. I'll look around.
Not loving the idea of being back here.
What could go wrong?
I see bodies. Not Halleck's, at least. Dominion. Owen was right. It was an ambush.
Maybe Hal turned it around on it.
Watch it. They were waiting for you. You good? Not seeing any more.
Alec must have holed up inside. I'll go check. Think the Dominion fixed all the equipment we broke on the way in?
Let's hope not. There's no way Halleck could make it through that gauntlet alone.
Elite Dangerous. Is that a sniping game? I'm thinking of Sniper Elite, I think.
Alec! Over here. You almost got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me? Although, this looks pretty impressive.
It was Owen.
Owen?
Yeah. That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but that javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah, me too. You know why? You taught me. Taught most of us.
I don't want to be a teacher.
How? This isn't about you. Being a freelancer is about the team. You showed me that.
Hey, Omni. Oh, I mean, I really like Make a Break. Before Anthem, we did like 2 9-hour streams of it. Mainly playing the extraction mode.
Here's that two-faced bastard now.
I think Make a Break would be fine.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Is it strange seeing me pilot this javelin? You never recognized my unique talents.
I mean, overall, I just wish it was $40 and not free to play.
No, but for a while it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up, I was magnificent. You should have seen me. Then of course it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case, my punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass. It seems your legendary capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general's...
No. This belongs to me now.
Oh, and I swear
Halleck.
to God.
This doesn't concern you. We need to talk.
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
Two-faced bastard.
Is he blind? Obviously not completely blind.
We were partners. Even friends. You hadn't just saved Halleck's life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's gonna get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay. Thanks for the heads
I'm
up.
sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm sure you probably would have worked it out eventually, but there's no time, is there? I mean, just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right, you said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, yeah, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Oh, and you son of a bitch.
So,
what is this?
pay to win argument in
A Fury, top of the line Dominion. But you're a top of the line freelancer, right?
pay to win argument in Mega Break. Right? I have played a metric shit ton of the extraction mode. And as of right now, it's very difficult to tell at all, you know, what mods someone has on and how much advantage or disadvantage they have over you. It's basically impossible. So it is really hard to comment on. You don't know if someone's using full gold mods or not. Well, actually, you probably do, because they kind of negate some of it by putting it into a separate matchmaking pool based on your loadout. So you're unlikely to go up. Well, you're not going to go up against someone with full gold mods if you're going to go full purple mods, because they'll be in a higher bracket because of the way the gear works.
No, it's all or nothing, Alec. I'm dead weight, kid. Dead wrong. You worry about the suppression machines, I'll carve a path. Oh, okay. What the hell?
That being said, you can't say it's not like. I get people's arguments saying, well, it's not pay to win because it, you know, we don't know how strong the mods are, or it doesn't feel like the mods are that strong, or, you know, you can earn them and that. Like, I think you have to still take it on the face value that by definition you can pay for power, and that opens the door for pay to win. It doesn't feel like practically you can pay to win right now, but it is right on that line. And here's a good example, not including the mods. One of the strikers, it is what was her name? Stellaris. Stellaris is crazy fucking good. Stellaris is, oh my god, what are you using? Stellaris is crazy good for the extraction mode, because she can literally go invis and steal extractions from people and to be an absolute fucking pest. Now you can earn her with 15,000 mission tokens, and I've got like 30 plus hours in the game and I don't have enough to buy her. If I just played the 6v6 and 3v3, I probably would have enough to buy her, but I've been enjoying the extraction mode and playing the shit out of that. And you don't really get many mission tokens in extraction mode compared to just doing the normal PvP. And I was like, I think I'm just going to buy her so I can play the extraction mode and go invis and use that. And so even though it's more like pay to skip, the thing about extraction modes or extraction games, and it's not as much of an issue with this one, but other games, if you can get any advantage early on in a game and start picking up gear before everyone else and winning your 1v1s, you can get an advantage in building an economy. And then once you've got an economy, it kind of snowballs, because then you can buy better mods, you can do this and do that. So like, I see people's arguments saying, well, it's not pay to win because it doesn't feel like it's pay to win yet, but I don't think you can really say that. Like, you got to go by the definition of pay to win, and if you can buy stuff with money, then it has that element to it, even if it feels pretty balanced right now. Because they could easily introduce a striker that's just fucking crazy good in that mode, and then if you don't pay money, you might feel like you're getting your ass kicked. you know? And in that case, you're like, well, this is not a good environment to be in. Yeah, you get a lot of mission tokens in Verge and Ace Arena. I don't know why. I feel like the thing that annoys me with mission tokens in the extraction mode, you have to literally make a choice to pick up mission tokens, and you pick up those little containers to use to get mission tokens. I think you should just get mission tokens from playing the extraction mode. I don't like how you have to make a decision whether you're picking up mods, weapons, or the extraction tokens. Yeah, every now and then Dublin, yeah. And you couldn't sell them. I've only really found people buy the purple ones of those things. I put up on the market the purple ones and the green ones, or there's a green, or like all the different tiers, and only the purple ones ever sold.
Okay, Al, it's down. Let me see now. Stupid Dominion technology. All the wires are red.
You always lose Stellaris and Matchmack, yeah. I literally was getting so annoyed with fucking, what are the snipers called? Not Aquarium. Aquilus, no, I forgot now. Aquium, whatever the heavy sniper is. I was getting so pissed off with them, I used Stellaris. I was like, nah, fuck these dudes.
There, you're clear. You can move
Aquila.
ahead.
That's
I'll do you one better. You can fly there. It's down. Did it, Havoc? Was there?
No, I haven't seen that Dublin, no.
The miracle's on its way. The trader owes me a favor. He's now burning his strider to you. He'll meet you on the other side.
And despite all those issues, I still really like Mashmark. I actually really like that there's a player market. Like, I find that interesting with an extraction shooter. It gives it a little bit more longevity, because I think player markets add like a dynamic component to stuff. I mean, there's lots of negatives for player markets too. You just have to go look at something like Escape from Tarkov. When you start getting cheaters and all that kind of stuff, well, start manipulating the market. But I guess that's kind of the concern, right? Is that you get an issue with the player economy who start really manipulating the market, because right now you can afford mods. You can just buy stuff. You can just play the game, get gold, and get the mods you want. But the question always is, okay, well, what happens if it's not like that? What happens when people realize the meta of each thing and they jack the prices up on certain mods that it becomes unattainable to the free-to-play players?
There we are. Oh, damn.
It's the bar and meeting hub for players. It's a stripper pole in a club. The bar is a literal stripper pole in the club that you can have your character dance on. This is not a joke. Hell yeah, brother. I got told that if you're in a team, you can take people to your social hub or something like that. But I haven't done it. I've tried it.
You did it. I don't see any more Dominion.
Either way, Mecha Break is one of those games. I just wish it wasn't free to play, so we didn't have to deal with these conversations and issues. Because I think it would have done pretty well as a... I think it would have done fine as a $40 game with some additional microtransactions for cosmetics. Really, Dublin. Interesting. Checked out Mecha Break last time. What did you think, Fat Stag? Well, I think Astagross has been getting a little bit of flack lately with like Edge of Fate stuff and people, you know, saying he's not critical enough, even though I think he's actually plenty critical. No, I haven't done Living Flame yet. I'll try that. Elite Dangerous, is that like similar to Star Citizen and like EVE Online or whatever? The controls were a bit odd. You didn't like the jump was a static distance. Jump was a static distance. It depends what mech you play. What striker you play. It still wants me to get this corium from Titans. Do I have to go and kill Titans in the world?
Let's get you ready to go.
Oh, I did the tutorial, right? Scam Citizen. How long has that game been in early access for? Okay, I guess I go free play. Anyone know where the Titans are? It's a space sim. Latest one's good. Game without tutorial. Yeah, that's alright. $800 million budget. Man, I heard something about Star Citizen and how many millions of dollars they go through. Like, I don't know if it was a month or 6 months, like burning cash. Some of the ships cost over $1,000, yeah. Oof. But do we actually think Stars... Oh, we got matched with the Mad Dog. Right, are there Titan locations? Is that a Titan? Yo. Hey, Mad Dog. You know where any Titans are? No? You need to kill him. You kill him dead. They're not spawning just like random locations? Sorry, like in the same location?
An Ursix, and it's not happy. Look out!
They kill Ursixes?
That one's down. Well done. I'm detecting a surge of Shaper energy. The source is close by. Shaper relic in the area. Stable, but I'm not hopeful it will remain.
Like, do they come out of these things? Like, if we do these, or will they just be chilling?
The relic's unstable. Keep clear. Returning fragments could silence the relic, but we need to move. Good start. Get the next one. That's it. Keep it up. Wait. This is Dominion. It's an ambush. The relic's quieting. All's well, thanks to you.
Okay.
We've got more trouble headed our way. They're running. A wise move. They're no match for us.
World event completed. Huge. Oh. ESO. No real plans to play ESO. Couple more videos to make first. What is... Okay, this literally fucking sucks. I'm just gonna roam around looking for fucking titans! What in the fuck?
Dominion Lancers are attempting to track you. They should be close by. Heavily armed Dominion Lancers, all very cross.
I can't even look at my mission. Where to find Titans Anthem game? I need to collect corium. Talk to Matthias and do the triple threat quest. You'll get corium through that. You can do missions. Some of the bosses drop corium. I think I got mine from a mission or contract. Do the triple threat missions. Okay. Matthias. He's in there. I don't think he has any more missions for me.
I just ran into Daver. What happened?
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well?
Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good. Remind people they can...
I hear you.
I think I might be getting to the end of my tether here. I might be done. I really might be done with this.
If you want a distraction, I've got a...
Still trying the one way.
I'll get...
You said.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't get out of this conversation.
What? Okay. That...
Hey, freelancer, contract all right?
The outlaw your friend arrested, was he still human?
Who the fuck are you? I get the Matthews again. It's okay to be done with it. They are, yeah. Not wrong.
Laundry's like life. If you ever get it all sorted out, then let me know.
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned? Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. 1 minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Emotions take over.
Exactly. Sometimes old impulses take over.
Old impulses?
Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility, the Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
You should be proud. You're a survivor. This world needs more Arcanists like you.
Like me? You want more kids orphaned young who have to fend for themselves?
I didn't mean...
I get it. Fewer soft, bookish types, more bloody knuckles and cynicism. You know, I prefer a world where no one gets calluses on their soul.
But that's not the world we live in.
Complete acceptance of the world's failings inhibits the will to change it. And we can change it. Through knowledge, we can make the world better. That's what the Arcanist Order does. That's what I do. Speaking of which, I have some experiments to oversee. Don't want something to blow up and make orphans. Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
Yeah, I'm calling it. 3 hours 51. And yesterday was how long was yesterday's stream? Yesterday was 7 hours, 7.5 hours. Right, so we got 7.5. Let's just say it was 4 hours today. 11.5 hours is that's all I can take. That's all I can take. That's really all I can do on that. Fuck me. That is just insufferable. That campaign is insufferable. That's all. That's killed me. I actually have a doctor's appointment tomorrow for my thumb, so I'm going to have not much time tomorrow to make a video. I want to make a video about Anthem, so I think I might call the stream there, and I'll start work on the video now, and I'll see you at the podcast tomorrow. Then I'll have a video about Anthem over the weekend, and then next week, I think we'll start with Peak, and then potentially play Escape from Tarkov. Well, I'm just waiting for some friends for Peak. We're going to play it Sunday night US, okay? I think we got that booked in with Wateroo. Okay. All right. Have a fun night, everyone. I have a good weekend. I'll see you in the podcast, and then I'll look after the video. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.